Hi, my cherished viewers, listeners, and subscribers. It's your lady Zainab once again on the show. I've been so much delighted getting in touch with you once again, not because of anything, but just because we are in June. Today, I'll be talking about tips, TIPS. Tips or gratuity are incentives or rewards accorded to a person, group, or institution for good work done or satisfactory service provided, and to encourage that. I'll be focusing on hospitality, especially restaurants. Restaurants provide dishes using various meal service styles to cater for different needs and preferences of their client. This includes table services, assisted services, self-services, and special services. In the advanced economies, it is expected of customers to tip up to 10% or 15% of their total expenses. It is based on this that some restaurants in developing world capitalize on that to mandatorily and automatically take tips from clients. In my viewpoint, tips shouldn't be compulsory. It should come from clients willingly to waitress and other staff for satisfactory meals and services. Don't you think so? For me, the mere fact that a customer is patronizing an institution in itself is a reward to the organization and its members. This is because just by purchasing, the organization will be able to pay its staff and themselves to have ends meet. However, if client decides to tip for satisfactory work and services, then it's a bonus and a plus to the company. Take notes. Some of the staff take advantage of very busy days and when there are events with large presence of people. They add their own tips to the bill and verbally tell you the amount. Also, you should request for receipt or at least let a server tabulate your bills since some institutions automatically add tips and not every eatery have receipt. This is to ensure that you know what you are paying for and to avoid double tipping. Well, we all know that enam bebree ensa nkwan. This literally translates to more meat does not spoil soup, but it is better to know in order not to be cheated on. Again, be vigilant, especially when you are out with a lady, be it your wife, girlfriend, daughter, or sister. This is an opportunity for some of the staff to extort money from men. They know the lady will cheer you up and add to your happiness, so you don't mind paying for what you did not order. In fact, this moment they know you are even trying to impress your guests and don't mind paying for the entire bar or restaurant. Some of the restaurant owners and managers are so mean, very heartless. They understaff frontline workers in particular. Again, after not paying on time, the institution seizes their tips too. For instance, customer without cash paid bills together with server's tip to a company's Momo line. At the end of her shift, the young lady accounted for the day and requested for her tips to be given back in cash or via Momo. But the cashier and the management deny her that, claiming it belongs to the organization now. Who does that? Is that a fair way to treat your staff? I'll end this discussion here, but kindly subscribe to the channel Empire Opinion and share your thoughts and experiences on injustices at workplaces with me through the comment section. That will be another issue to be looked at later. Thank you.